Roman Reigns declined Georgia Tech captaincy before WWE comeback. Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Jennifer, have a nice day. For the WWE family latest news update, please subscribe the channel and press the bell icon. Thank you. Roman Reigns, known as WWE's Tribal Chief, has a rich history with Georgia Tech. Before achieving fame in professional wrestling, he excelled as a defensive tackle for the Yellow Jackets. Reigns played for 3 seasons, culminating in his role as team captain during his senior year. Despite his commitments in WWE, Reigns remains dedicated to his alma mater. His connection to Georgia Tech is strong, as he continues to support the program in various ways. Georgia Tech Athletic Director Ryan Alpert shared insights about Reigns' involvement in an interview. Recently, Georgia Tech invited Reigns to serve as honorary captain for an upcoming game against Georgia. Unfortunately, his WWE commitments prevented him from accepting the offer. Even with a busy wrestling schedule, Reigns' loyalty to Georgia Tech enhances his reputation in sports entertainment. Fans are eager to see if he will return to campus for future events. What are your thoughts on Roman Reigns' continued support for Georgia Tech? Do you believe he should make time for a game appearance? Share your opinions and insights about the Tribal Chief's lasting impact. Reigns' journey before becoming the face of WWE began on the football field at Georgia Tech, where he established himself as a standout defensive tackle for the Yellow Jackets between 2004 and 2007. During his time with the program, Reigns started for 3 consecutive years and was named team captain during his senior year in 2006. Over 15 years after his departure, Georgia Tech has extended a significant proposition to Reigns. The university's athletic department requested that the WWE superstar serve as captain for the upcoming matchup between Georgia Tech and Georgia on November 28th. This recognition represents a meaningful honor from his alma mater, though a major scheduling conflict has made it impossible for Reigns to accept. Ryan Alpert, Georgia Tech's athletic director, discussed the situation on 680 The Fan. He emphasized the ongoing relationship between the university and Reigns, noting that the athletic department maintains regular communication with him. Alpert stated that Reigns has demonstrated significant engagement with the program and has been vocal about his support during appearances on popular sports platforms. Following his college career, Reigns pursued professional football but faced significant obstacles. He went undrafted in the 2007 NFL Draft, but signed with the Minnesota Vikings as an undrafted free agent. His football career was cut short when a serious health issue was discovered during his physical examination. Rather than allowing this setback to define his path, Reigns transitioned to professional wrestling, where he has become one of the industry's most prominent figures. The reason for Reigns' unavailability centers on a major WWE commitment. Reigns is scheduled to perform at WWE Survivor Series on November 29th at Petco Park in San Diego, California. The timing presents a logistical impossibility, as Reigns would need to be in 2 different states on consecutive days. With Survivor Series occurring immediately following the Georgia Tech-Georgia game, his professional wrestling obligations take precedence over the college football appearance. Despite being unable to serve as captain, Alpert made clear that Reigns remains valued by the Georgia Tech community. He highlighted Reigns' importance to the program's visibility and reputation. Reigns has demonstrated his ongoing commitment to Georgia Tech through multiple channels. Earlier in October, he appeared on The Pat McAfee Show and spoke positively about the program. His remarks were well received by the university, which acknowledged his support on social media. Ronda Rousey has also commented on the rise of Roman Reigns in WWE, offering particular praise for Paul Heyman and his influence. Rousey has often spoken highly of Heyman as someone who supported her throughout her own WWE journey and continues to recognize his role in shaping major storylines. The OTC held the title for over 4 years before Reigns' historic run ended at WrestleMania 40 against Cody Rhodes. Although Rhodes briefly lost the championship to John Cena at this year's Show of Shows, he reclaimed it last August at SummerSlam. Rhodes is now scheduled to defend the title against Drew McIntyre at Saturday night's main event. Speaking on his Not Some Wrestling podcast, WWE analyst Sam Roberts suggested that Rhodes could drop the title to McIntyre. The 42-year-old then outlined several possible storyline directions, including one that would see Reigns regain the championship. Roberts proposed that if McIntyre wins the title, Reigns could later defeat him, setting up a third major encounter between Reigns and Rhodes at next year's WrestleMania. The Bloodline dominated the Stamford-based company for several years before the faction eventually split. While Roman Reigns maintained his status as WWE's top star after the breakup, Jey Uso emerged as a main event talent. Sami Zayn also found singles success in his post-Bloodline era. Meanwhile, Solo Sikoa became a faction leader himself on SmackDown. However, Jimmy Uso struggled to find his identity as a singles competitor. He recently admitted that it felt bittersweet to watch his brother's success. On his Not Some Wrestling podcast, WWE analyst Sam Roberts discussed Jimmy Uso's future as a singles star. He suggested that Jimmy might be behind the mysterious attack on Jacob Fatu on SmackDown. He also predicted that the 8-time tag team champion could turn against his twin brother Jey and Roman Reigns. The 42-year-old WWE personality noted that Jimmy could elevate his career by challenging his family members and preventing the bloodline from evolving. In lighter news, the popular German toy company Playmobil and WWE have announced a new global licensing partnership. Playmobil released a statement on Thursday, October 30th, to share the news. According to the release, the first line of Playmobil figures from this collaboration will feature Roman Reigns, Rhea Ripley, the current undisputed WWE champion Cody Rhodes, and the late WWE Hall of Famer Hulk Hogan. Playmobil CEO Barry Kurter commented on the partnership, calling it another step in their journey toward meaningful collaborations. The figures will be available starting in July 2026 across North America, Europe, and additional international markets. Alongside this new collaboration, WWE also continues its action figure and playset line with Mattel. WWE and Mattel's partnership began in 2010, and their multi-year extension to the global licensing agreement was renewed in April 2025. According to the original press release from April, the WWE Main Event action figure series is the longest-running continuous action figure line in history. Before working with Mattel, WWE collaborated with Jakks Pacific, Hasbro, Toy Biz, and LJN, the company that created the first-ever WWE action figures. Moving to live events, WWE has an upcoming show this weekend on Saturday, November 1st. Saturday night's Main Event returns, and while it's not the one featuring John Cena's farewell match, the WWE World Heavyweight title will be contested between CM Punk and Jey Uso. Additionally, there are 3 other title matches. Cody Rhodes will defend the WWE Championship against Drew McIntyre. Tiffany Stratton will defend her WWE Women's Championship against Jade Cargill. And Dominic Mysterio will defend his Intercontinental Championship against both Rusev and Penta. For the first time, Saturday night's Main Event will not air on broadcast television, but will stream exclusively on Peacock. The show begins at 7 p.m.